What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I have been wanting to play this again for so damn long. I couldn't though because my mic broke. That's why there's been no videos. So I had to get a new mic. I just got it today. So let's just get this in. Let's get into this. We just got done with the truck. I don't remember where we were. Where were we? I have no Okay. Hi, Taka. Oh, so we just got done with the trial. Their faces were stone, their voices dead, but it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close, whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming an easy target like that. Well, you're a fucking idiot. I mean, like, if anybody was really trapped in a situation like this, I feel like anybody would do anything to get out of it. I mean, even me. Except I wouldn't betray my girlfriend. You all know my girlfriend by now. She's been in so many videos by now. But yeah, sure.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double cross you. That's a fact you can never change. Yeah, double cross the fucking bitch. But even until the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you could know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. So in the end she cared? Yeah, I'm not buying that. If she didn't care for what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Or, she, you know, she could have just done it so that we could find out who actually fucking did it. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it is.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone, or deceive you. I'm not even sure I could deceive myself. Which was why your plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost like ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends Sayaka and Leon and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm gonna carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? First off, one tried to frame you, so fuck her. Two, the other one's a murderer. Leave him alone. So Leon said, carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic. Are you fucking really playing the Sayaka card of, oh, I'm psychic, so fuck you?
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Holy shit. 3 are already dead? I really need to check this shit. Yeah. You got the despair bat present. Yeah. Cool. Yes, I want to save my data. I want to save it over chapter 1. Okay. Can I leave? Oh, so I have to go in here. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there's never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaki's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he had said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
That's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Fucking hate you, Monokuma. You're an asshole. I didn't have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
Must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? I don't know, Byakuya. What are you gonna fucking tell us? Because if you tell us something bullshit, I'm gonna fucking kill you. So... We are already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. In actuality, yeah, it's really not. Because fighting a common cause, you can't really do that. You have to actually have convictions with your team. You can't just say, oh hey, we want it to do this way. Not the way the world works. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seemed to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do? Fucking die? I don't know. Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
What?
No what? I
I can't take it.
I don't want to live. If it means killing someone else to do it, I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That's isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist.
Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Bing bong.
This is the school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What was that about just now? Shut up, Toko. Was he saying it was our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit? Who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this was just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2! Boy's Life of Despair. Daily life. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement, then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma's determined to get us involved in his little game. With that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Of course, Taka's the one going along with it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
I don't think Mondo needs it.
Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto.
Whoa, that sounded pretty cool now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
So?
Why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise.
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, well, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the dark Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with.
Oh, that's fucking Makoto. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey!
Of course not. You think I had that kind of free time on my hands?
Okay, then. So then.
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial at Hope's Peak Academy, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Fucking me. I have ADHD.
Very
So go ahead, look around all you want, enjoy the brand new post-trial world till you explode.
With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. But, a whole new world?
Could it be...
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know until we look.
Hey!
Whatever he meant, I'm sure we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Saying his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Sure. We can do that. You say hero! Okay, hold on. Where's Owie? Oh! The gate has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. We've got a pool. Good, good, good. More plates. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read on people's mails without the permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on dusty and I pulled a single sheet of paper I found inside. On the folded paper, red was written there. The Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full government support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue forcing our closure has been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? So Hope's Peak closed, and we got trapped inside? No, that make okay, no. So what I see is Hope's Peak got closed before the Mastermind took over. And they were awaiting government instructions to officially cease operation. The content of the letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem...
Yeah, it stopped functioning as a school, and just by the amount of dust that I collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old, so you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago. Most likely, the Mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But it didn't make... I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if had the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked up stuff about online about school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
It must have been all part of the Mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could have created a place to judge and execute people who could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However...
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That'd be a nice simple solution, it's true. But then what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Yeah. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? I don't know. I don't know, Makoto. Hold on.
Now,
If the two events are fact connected, uncovering that connection could be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the Mastermind's motive. Mastermind's motive is just to kill us all, right? Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the Mastermind knows the truth right now. The Mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Okay, so... Sorry guys, Okay. I think there was something to look at in here. So... Looks like a laptop. That was pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier and nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing we could really do about it. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was an old stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I would have reason to check it out. Yeah, leave the area, sure. Okay. So... Ah! Oh, so this... Yeah, no, that is what he meant. So this, it leads up to the 3rd floor. Let's go into the pool area.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, pool, pool! Yeah, you said pool like 60 times. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. I'm gonna talk to Aoi.
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Hey, Jiro. It's some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? Really?
Hi, Monokuma.
You wanna unlock the locker room? You'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, during certain maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But what if someone opens the door, then someone else sneaks in?
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all ducka 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 ducka.
Just a second.
I'd be really hurt to get shot by that thing.
Um...
No, I think it'd be a little worse than that.
Hmm.
But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What?
That never occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I
Time for a new rule. At this moment, loaning your ebook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so nobody can nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you know, you seem awfully concerned about all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers sex-crazed maniacs.
It's completely true.
You're at that age you try humping a plastic bottle. So try to keep anything unseemingly from happening. I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
But in that case, I would like to ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Just
I don't care about what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
see ya
Okay,
later.
so the new school regulation is in place. See ya.
Ah,
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
you got it.
So let's see, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water in my face.
I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
I'll pass this time.
Huh?
Oh, come! And you're feeling there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. I didn't see anything that made it lead to kind of an exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. I'm back, fuckers!
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything, any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library
Okay.
and a pool. A frickin' pool and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
There's not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey! There's no need to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and
The
listen!
warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it. Haha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Mondo, can we tone down on the I'm a pissy baby real quick? Oh, well,
what?
there isn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this place, in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point taking your anger out on us. Adaption is the key, yes? For now, we must find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seems to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Bing bong. Fuck you.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Yep.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Thank you, prick. We didn't fucking need to know that.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
No shit.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
No, just because you said that, I'm gonna do that. There's not much I can do. I guess I'll just go to bed.
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby that I can say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average too. My reflex is okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, and even find a normal girlfriend. Which is actually why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard
You
cutout.
see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Dong, bing, bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Yeah, sure.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Sure.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Sure. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. You must be referring to yesterday's loaning your e-book handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Yeah. Sayaka's dead. Is this the warehouse? Taka was right. We can really get in here now, but he doesn't be waiting for me in the dining hall. Because they are numbnuts.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough, just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem, which is, I'm thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea?
Huh?
Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundest figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay.
Apparently, unable to refuse Celestia's order, Hifumi sulked his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later, thank you for waiting. Hifumi with tray in hand, a gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this
I
in a
am-
common sense kind of way.
Emphatically decline.
You're not my type at all.
It's about the law of casuality, basic instinct, act and react. Well, if you don't mind, a small smile played with her. She held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rat? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
In a coffee shop, there's any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They ask me, would you like lemon or milk? For imagination, I thought, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? This is not for me. I am one of those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. Frankly, it's just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I don't know what the fuck you just said. I went to all the trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize I could be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well,
We don't actually have a menu.
you little bitch.
Okay, Celestia. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
What? Okay. I'm not saying that. I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You're like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her than when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... Bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
What happened? It seemed Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. Oh, fuck. Is Byakuya dead? What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your
Stop
problem?
trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. We need to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. Okay. First off, owie! Hey, Hina, any luck? No, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already. Open up! Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know, if she really wanted to. She could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. Huh. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not there. I think you're right. I'm gonna go look around for him.
Yeah.
Hey, good luck. Okay, owie. So, second floor of the school is what I heard. Byakuya is pretty smart, so he's probably in the fucking library. When I opened the door of the library and looked inside, I cried out in some surprise. Byakuya? Of all things I imagined, this definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another.
Yo!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I never had such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well...
Wait, so you're gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us?
Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah. What?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? So often you can take part in such high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're not gonna do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent the chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying his deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with
It's
this?
part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for positions or resource.
I see.
You mean like kind of an elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Yeah, I mean that makes most sense. This is a game of just chance at this point. Everyone must scramble to attain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. That also applies to the school life we've been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words...
So this game is designed from the very beginning to force us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. For those who want to escape or to disappear, there'd be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I try to stop playing? This is so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. His smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face onto something not human. It sounds like if you do not like even the possibility you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I just still can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated brain dead useless piece of garbage like you survived this long. Whoa, shots fired!
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat
Like I
myself.
said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but I do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent prodigy, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are mere ways for him to stand victorious, even if it's a life or death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to say we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh.
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, what's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is
That's horrific.
it's horrific. Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. And I officially fucking hate you. I hope you die next. But, you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around!
Hey, shithead! You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it! You're fucking dead!
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm! How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you're all free to go to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. I hope you die next, Byakuya. I really fucking hope. Well, at second glance, Byakuya left. Wasn't anything we do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all of that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, you could say for sure someone won't poison our food. Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet all you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toka, wait! I'll just let it go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Is it free time? I'm tired already, but I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Yay, it's free time! Yes! Alrighty. Who's in here? So you're in the dining hall. That's Toko's room. Alright, I'm going to go see Aoi. I'm coming, Aoi Yasuhina. Hi, Hifumi. Shut up, you fat bitch. No, this isn't an interesting poster. Obviously someone put it in school, but is it really okay to ask something like this here? Yeah, I don't think so. Owie!
Okay.
The opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's challenge. That's a quote from a famous baseball player, Jackie Robinson. And we have to remember, this is just a challenge. We can't give up. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Spend some time with Hina. Okay, you want to go for a walk? I don't care where to. Although no matter where we go, we're still stuck in this stupid school. Hina and I walked aimlessly around the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Did I give her a present? I don't have anything she would like. Oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think they're good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind the solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. A super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, he'd see me wearing shorts in winter, and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose it to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all
Getting
wrong.
sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type that gets sick easily? Actually, yeah. See? You're soft. You need more training. I don't get sick easily.
Okay.
Okay, I got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you as fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel, start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what do you call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across the skin. Take a shot at this. Towel treatment. Is something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out of my body bag, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I love it when you pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went down on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You get a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd see you catch a cold or something. Tina's report card is updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Having introduced the unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Hold on, I need to see this. There's still plenty of time left. I could just usher it out. Oh! So it does show that they're fucking dead. The wimps, when it gets cold, I shed my layers. Yeah, I hear when people whisper behind my back, I'll be a super spaz. But so what? Alright, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I quite well enjoyed making this episode, but if you guys liked it, let me know in the next video. Well, let me know if you guys want another episode of this, because I will definitely make more. I fucking love this game. I love it to death. It's an amazing game. It's simple, it's effective. So, I hope you all enjoyed. So, if you like it, leave a comment, like the video, and I will see you all next time. Peace out, everybody.